Hey there, Improv Tipsters. Today I want to talk about taking the ride. A couple weeks ago I got a message on Twitter where someone was asking me, what do I do if I'm getting notes that I think are wrong or unfair? And well, there's two actually parts to this answer. One is, if you are getting notes you think are unfair, that coach or that teacher or whatever has some sort of other agenda, and they're not looking out for your best, then you should not, they should not be your coach or your teacher or whatever. But that aside, I think that's a very rare circumstance. But that aside, if I'm getting notes I think are unfair or unreasonable or maybe not right or whatever, I always recommend that my students just take the ride. Try it on for size. Maybe I'm wrong, but try it. Because when we come into a class or a coaching situation, we're hoping to leave there doing different, better work than we did when we came in. And I think it's really sad when that doesn't happen. And I think oftentimes, especially when people have been improvising for a little while, they have something. They find something that kind of works for them. They fall in love with improv, they found something that works for them, and they want to stick with it. So when someone comes along and challenges them, they say, well, try it this way, or think about it this way, or approach it this way. A lot of times we're very hesitant to do that. But my recommendation is take that ride. Take the ride that the teacher's taking you on. In the end, you're gonna take what works for you out of that. No one, I think, adopts a system that doesn't work for them, or a technique that doesn't work for them. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee used to say, accept what is useful, reject what isn't, and add what's specifically your own. And that's what you should really be doing your whole learning career along improv. Whether it's learning stuff from shows or from classes or coaching or whatever, but we're always trying to improve, always trying to be better. But sometimes that thing pushes us out of our comfort zone. Well, I have my thing that works for me, and this exercise or this approach is not what I do. That's okay. Try it on for size. When a show comes up and the chips are down and you're on the line, you're going to do what works for you. But you won't know the full extent of what those possibilities are if you're not trying stuff on, if you're not taking the ride along the way. As I tell my kids, you don't have to like it, but you have to try it. You didn't know that you like cupcakes till you tried a cupcake, and now you love cupcakes, right? So try on that exercise, try to make something out of that note, try and see where it takes you. Maybe you just know, okay, this doesn't really work for me. Or maybe you think, oh wow, you know what, this is not something that is sort of natural to me, but now that I'm doing it, I'm like, this really does improve my work. This really is making me a better improviser. And that's really what we're after, isn't it? Just being better and better improvisers. The journey with improv is never done. We're always exploring, we're always trying to get better and learn more and improve our work, and that's really a result of taking the ride. Okay? Try it in your work, try it in your classes, in your coaching situations this work. Comment down below. Let me know if it works for you or how it works for you, and I'll see you next week. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.